baby. Today we're going to do flank. This is one of my favorite cuts, the wife's as well. If you don't like rare, probably not going to be your cup of tea, but I entirely enjoy this. So we got our flank here. Get it patted down. Today we're going to use some Big Baby's AP. Don't generally divulge my recipes too much, but I'll give you the gist of it. It's salt, pepper, garlic, and onion. Won't tell you the portions or the brands, but we'll go from there. Now, however, this is a big cut of meat. It is not very thick, so you don't want to put too much on. So we're throwing it on the Oklahoma Joe's Rider DLX here. Put it on the side so it takes a little indirect heat. Got it on the low. We're going to go about 45 minutes and then we'll reverse sear. So we're on low. So we'll run that 45 minutes, reverse sear, and see what comes out. Okay, so we've been rolling about 45 minutes with our flank steak. So now I'm going to crank my heat up. I'm going to put her on high. So we're trying to go for about 500 degrees. And we're going to reverse sear. Not very long. You'll see how good this comes out. Took the steak off. We're going to crank it up because we don't want it to cook anymore while we're raising the temperature, because we're going to go from low, which is about 175, 200, we're going to go all the way up to 500 plus. So we don't want it on there cooking the whole time, because this steak will not be tender if we cook it that much. So we're going to let it heat up, and then we'll throw it back on with a reverse sear on the grate, and we'll see how it comes out. Alright, so we've got our temp up. We're a little over 600 degrees right now, so be a good reverse sear. So judging from the steak, we are rare now. So for those of you that don't know, rare, medium, well. So we're rare now. We don't want to go over medium. So I'm going to have my wife set me a timer. We're going to do 30 seconds 4 times, flipping it each time, and sear this off. So here we go.
Okay, Google, start a timer for 30 seconds.
There's our first 30 seconds. And while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and dump the pellets because there's plenty in the tube. There's our first 30. Give her a flip. So the reason I dumped the pellets is to clear out the tube, because it's such high heat, so you'll get a burn back and it may cause a clog with your auger, so we don't want that. Second 30 is over. Next 30. We're still at 580 degrees, so we're doing good on our temp. 30 seconds. Alright, that's a reverse sear. So we'll let it cool off, and we'll slice it up, and I'll show you just how we like to eat it. Alright, we've let it rest. Promised I'd show you exactly what we do with it. So let's give it a cut. As I said, if you don't like rare to medium, this probably isn't your cut of meat. Alright, so we're about a medium. So this is what we like to do. Got Caesar salad here. You should get you a little bit with your meat, and it's a meat taco. We used to make our own Caesar. It's a little labor intensive. Now we just buy Dole's Ultimate Caesar Kit. A little easier. Big baby out.